It's been good. Sasha plays really, really well around the rim. He's got a nice, I don't want to say like probably 10, 15-foot jump shot. He knocks them down pretty good. He just does a lot of things pretty well. He was a lot more athletic than I thought he was. But I think it's just because he had his knee. Something was going on. I think it was his knee or something. But yeah, he's been playing really well, practicing really well. I know the coaches are pretty impressed with him, and yeah, he's been doing good.
Defensively, how does he match up against you?
I think it could be different for him, a little bit at times because I pull him out, away from the basket. But I mean, like I said, he's been doing fine, doing a good job. So yeah.
Derek, I don't know your mindset in previous preseasons or whatever, but this is a year that you come into knowing that, I mean, you're going to have a role to definitely play. Does that make a difference in your mindset?
No, I mean, even when I didn't play my first 2 years here, I still had the same goal of wanting to win a national title and all that, and that hasn't changed at all. So I just feel like my role is more of on the court rather than just pretty much being a cheerleader type, helping out with different things, practice like that. So yeah.
The front court you all had a couple of years ago set a pretty high bar, obviously. But with the guys you've got coming in, with yourself, the combination that you have now, you kind of see the potential for some similarities to what they did?
For what again?
The front court, you feel like there's potential to kind of do the same things they did?
Yeah. I mean, they're both pretty athletic. I don't know. It's just I don't know. We just got an athletic team, and I don't know. I think what we're kind of keying on right now is just being defensively sound, even though it's early in the season. So I don't know. That's just what we're focused on as far as practices have been so far lately.
What about Bam really kind of stands out to you about either his stature or how he plays so far?
I mean, he's so big, and he's really fast too. He gets up the court really well for a big guy. Him and Isaac, they've been going at each other pretty well, and I don't know. I mean, they both play pretty good against each other. So
you've been a part of some pretty successful teams since you've been here. What makes this team different than the previous ones?
Gosh, I just feel like I feel like we can utilize a lot of just different options, and I think the thing that's kind of been put out there is shooting's going to be kind of an issue with us, and I don't think that at all. I mean, Fox has been shooting the ball pretty good. Malik obviously has great mid-range, and I mean, he can knock down threes. I can stretch the court. Wenyan shoots. I feel like Wenyan shoots fine. I mean, so I don't think that's an issue. But I don't know. We're just really fast, long, and really athletic team. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much what I have to say about that.
What was the thing you probably learned most getting last year when you kind of got thrown into the mix and you were playing 30 minutes a game?
Just stretching the court out. I mean, that's a huge thing. I feel like in college basketball, opened up a lane for Tyler, Jamal, and Isaiah, especially because he gets to the rim so well. So I don't know. It was difficult for some teams, and they had to adjust their defenses just different ways.
Do you got any personal goals that you want to set this year? That you want to achieve?
Just win a national championship. So that's about one thing I'm worried about. I feel like we do that, then everything else will kind of just take care of itself. So that's just my main priority.
What about the versatility of this team? Different guys being able to play different positions. Kosciuszko, Jones just said that he can play, 5 through 3. How helpful is it that you guys can switch so often?
Yeah, I feel like that's just how we'll play defense too. Everything will be a switch. We've seen Bam guards really well. He's quick enough to move around and keep him in front of him. So I don't think we'll have an issue with switching off at any point.